They're back again. Just when you thought it was safe to return to the multiplex without being asked to emotionally invest in a man made of gravel, Marvel drops the news. The Fantastic Four are officially joining the MCU, for real this time.
You serious?
With the cast so star-studded, you'd think the Avengers were getting back together for an art house reboot. And if that wasn't enough cosmic spice, the villain is none other than Galactus, the universe's ultimate planetary foodie, sporting a brand new purple and blue armored look that screams, "I'm here to eat." Oh, and the Silver Surfer. Forget the eternal tan because this time it's a female Herald of Galactus, who's riding the cosmic waves with a surfboard and attitude that's totally rewriting the galactic rulebook. Let's be honest, if superhero franchises were high school cliques, the Fantastic Four are the awkward overachievers who peaked in the 60s, failed upward for decades, and are now being rebranded by Marvel like a tech startup with a very public history of layoffs. Yes, they're Marvel's first family, but only if that family is wildly dysfunctional, constantly recast, and plagued with CGI trauma. So how did the Fantastic Four become the Bermuda Triangle of comic book adaptations? Let's take a look through the flaming, stretching, disappearing, rocky mess of it all.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
It's clobbering time.
Before the Avengers assembled or the X-Men angst their way through the early 2000s, there was the Fantastic Four, created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby in 1961. They were Marvel's original super squad. But when it comes to film adaptations, the track record is less than fantastic.
Come on, doesn't that bother anybody just a little?
1994, the infamous Roger Corman version. Never officially released, possibly to prevent permanent damage to human eyeballs.
Look at me!
It had the budget of a middle school bake sale and the aesthetic of a haunted VHS tape.
Stop them!
2005 to 2007, Fox took a swing with Fantastic Four and Rise of the Silver Surfer. We got Jessica Alba in a Party City wig, Chris Evans before he found the right shield, and a thing who looked like a sentient cheese grater.
Johnny!
Light, goofy, and completely forgettable, like superhero movies made on autopilot.
I'm one of the greatest minds of the 21st century.
2015. Fantastic. A gritty reboot that took itself so seriously even Batman blushed. Dark lighting, no chemistry, and zero fun.
I'm no good to you, to anyone. This is all my fault.
That we can agree on.
It was the superhero movie equivalent of someone reading Nietzsche at a frat party and still managing to misquote him. Marvel, watching from afar, said, "Okay, we have to fix this." On paper, the Fantastic Four are cool. Reed Richards stretches like a rubber band, great at solving physics problems, less great at holding relationships together. Sue Storm turns invisible, and often so does her character arc. Johnny Storm lights up both literally and with 2005-era bad boy energy. Ben Grimm becomes the Thing, a walking gravel pile with trust issues. But no adaptation has ever really figured out what tone to take with this oddly wholesome yet weird superfamily. Are they space explorers, misunderstood heroes, the sci-fi equivalent of a dysfunctional sitcom?
There are no greater minds than the ones in this room.
Is he gonna give a speech? He's gonna give a speech.
Every reboot picks a different mood board. None of them land.
You can't keep getting away with this!
After Disney acquired Fox and most of Hollywood, Marvel finally got the rights back to their long-lost children. The fandom rejoiced. Well, cautiously. Now the MCU is giving it another go, but this time it's got Kevin Feige at the wheel, a fresh cast, and the entire weight of the multiverse dangling overhead.
No pressure.
This time around, Marvel dropped casting news like it was Oscar bait. Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Internet Daddy, Mandalorian, and now human Stretch Armstrong. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, cool, classy, and maybe this time Sue won't be just the girl who disappears. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, from guitar shredding in the Upside Down to flame on bits. Ebon Moss, Backrock as Ben Grimm, Cousin Richie from The Bear, now literally built different. This is a cast with serious indie film energy. It's not just fan casting, it's fan manifestation. Remember Galactus, the cosmic devourer of worlds? He's back, but this time he swapped his weather forecast turned villain look for a full armor that makes him look like the universe's most intimidating purple Power Ranger. Played by Ralph Ineson, this Galactus is less "oh no, giant space cloud" and more "don't make me hungry." Because nothing says family drama like a cosmic entity wanting to eat your kid. In a bold move, the Silver Surfer mantle is taken by shalla-bal. Yes, a female herald of Galactus, surfboard and all. Played by Julia Garner, shalla-bal brings a fresh wave to a character that's long been the lone dude on the board. Okay, real talk. There is a reason to hope. The MCU has proven it can take weird, lesser-known characters and turn them into box office gold. They've also had some very public growing pains lately, so this reboot has something to prove. And if nothing else, Marvel now knows that fans will not tolerate another joyless, color-graded funeral disguised as a superhero film. The Fantastic Four deserve a win. They're weird, they're wholesome, they argue like real siblings, and they pioneered an entire era of comic storytelling. It's not their fault they got stuck in the Hollywood remake loop. If Marvel can capture the wonder of science fiction, the heart of a found family, and maybe let Johnny Storm crack a few good jokes, this could finally be the version that sticks. And if it doesn't, well, there's always Fantastic Five.